Crime spree starts with two people killed in Pomona, then turns into a pursuit that goes all the way up to Lancaster.
Yeah, it was a long one. CBS LA's Amanda Starrantino is live in Pomona now to break down what happened. And Amanda, I know you've been looking into this, but do we have any word yet on a motive?
Good morning. That's what we're trying to figure out here, is actually just talking to people who live in this apartment complex where this all happened yesterday. All police know is that they were called to this apartment complex after reports of gunshots. It was a fourth-story apartment on this side of the building. It looks like a newer apartment complex as well. Pretty big over here. What I just have learned from neighbors in this area, though, guys, is that they say that they recognize the woman who was killed and also the man who was arrested after that pursuit that went all the way down to the Castaic, Lancaster area. So still trying to piece together exactly who all these people are and how they all knew each other. Take a look at the video from yesterday, though. Police say officers were called to the Monterey Station Apartments on East Monterey Avenue just before 3:30 Thursday afternoon after multiple reports of gunfire. When they arrived, they found a man and a woman inside a fourth-floor apartment, both suffering from gunshot wounds. Firefighters and paramedics tried to save them, but both were pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators quickly identified 48-year-old Robert Galtman of Pomona as the suspect and say he fled the apartment complex before officers arrived. Neighbors described hearing gunshots before seeing a heavy police response. Authorities have not confirmed a motive, but they say the shooting appears to have been targeted. Now take a look at this video here. Just before 5 p.m., CHP officers spotted Galtman's car on the 5 freeway near Castaic. When they tried to pull him over, investigators say he refused to stop, leading officers on a pursuit through northern LA County. The chase ended after spike strips damaged his tires, and CHP used a pit maneuver to disable the vehicle. After a brief standoff, Galtman got out and surrendered.
I was told that they heard a lot of gunshots.
The police officer told me that I couldn't go in the hallway. So he told me to take the stairs, and I took the stairs, and I peeked to my right, and it was blocked off, like in the hallway. So whatever happened in the hallway. And then my wife said that she saw what looked like a body bag outside of our peephole.
So again, detectives still figuring out exactly what led up to that shooting in the apartment right here, and then exactly how everybody is tied together. Again, the neighbors that live in this apartment complex that I just spoke to say that they only recognized the man who was arrested, Galtman, and they know of the woman who also was killed in that. They don't know who that third person was who was involved in it, who also lost their life. So a lot of questions still to be answered here, and police have not identified the victims' names just yet to the public. Live in Pomona, Amanda Starrantino, CBS LA.
A lot for investigators to look into. Amanda, thank you.